Hey, how's it going guys, Keeptrack here, and welcome to the best possible class setup for a sniper in Advanced Warfare. This class setup is more geared towards snipers who want to make clips or get clips and make montages, rather than the sniper who would sit at the back of the map and then just pick off a couple of kills for their team. If you do want to kind of play that way, I guess, with these class setups, all you gotta do is maybe swap out one or two perks and then you're golden. But like I said, more geared towards people who want to get clips and make montages. So this is the first class setup. There is going to be 3 of them. They're all pretty much similar, but there's, you know, slight variations. So like I said, first one here, we have the Moors. I have the thermal sight because I think, just personally speaking, I think this is honestly the best one for sniping. If you prefer the variable zoom, I've had so much trouble trying to pronounce that. If you prefer variable zoom, you can just swap that out for the thermal. Or if you prefer regular scope, obviously you're not going to have any attachments, so you can just put on a ballistic CPU, which reduces sway. So yeah, all personal preference. I prefer thermal, so I keep on thermal. Obviously you're going to have this railgun. I don't know what it's actually called. I know it's the RW1. Not really sure what that is short for. But it's always handy to have this because obviously it's a one-shot pistol, so it's good for getting clips. You know, you might get 2 with the thermal or 2 with the Moors and then get 1 with the rail driver or something. I don't know. Moving on to perks, obviously you can see we have 6 perks, and that's because I have no exo ability, no launcher, and only 1 score streak, which is the UAV. Because I feel if you're running into the middle of lots of people, you're not really going to be getting on a massive streak. So all you need is the UAV, because obviously you want to be able to see where enemies are. So that allows you to have lightweight, which is essential when you have a sniper, just for moving around quickly. Low profile, blind eye, and cold-blooded, because, you know, there's probably going to be a lot of other people using a thermal. You don't want to get spotted by them or whatever. So cold-blooded is always handy. Hardwired for people who use system hack, because that thing is really annoying. Then blast suppressor, which I wouldn't say it's essential on every class, but it is definitely close to it. I don't have toughness here because if you're a sniper going for clips, you want to be able to kill someone in 1 bullet, 1 shot. You know, you don't want to be taking multiple shots, and you want to be able to kill them before they even touch you. So really, you shouldn't need toughness. You can have it if you want. Like I said, you know, if you're the kind of the sniper who sits at the back of the map and is not going to be moving around that much, you could swap out blast suppressor for toughness, because you're going to be scoped in a lot. You're not going to be moving much, so definitely toughness would help you more. But this is just how I have it for getting clips, and this is probably my favorite class. Moving on to the next one, it is the exact same, with the only exception being the Atlas. I do only have the ballistic CPU because I only unlocked it a few levels ago, so I don't have extended mags. I'm sure probably what you could do for extended mags, if you want to have ballistic CPU as well, is you could probably take off, I'm gonna say lightweight. No, not lightweight. You can probably take off low profile, put on extended mags, but then you also have 1 extra class slot, so you can attach an extra score streak, exo ability, exo launcher, an attachment for your secondary or whatever. But you know, considering all I have is ballistic CPU, this is, like I said, how I have it. Last one is kind of like a mix between the both. You know, as you can see, if I flicker really quickly between them, there is hardly any difference. You know, we still have perk 3 greed, perk 2 greed, and perks 3 are the same. Atlas is the same. The Moors is just the thermal that we had from the first one. Still got the UAV. The only difference is there is no low profile, and you have fast hands, so you can swap in between these quicker. So this is kind of getting for getting switch feeds, where you might get 3 with the Atlas, switch get coupled with the Tumbler, or the Moors. I keep calling it the Tumbler for some reason. But yeah, there is a way. I'm not sure how you do it, but you select one of these. I think it might be the Semtex, or either like a stun, and you hold onto it as if you're about to cook it, and then you double tap Y. I don't know, there's some way of switching your gun insanely quickly, like quicker than having fast hands. So if you know how to do that, that's pretty cool. Then you could probably get rid of fast hands and just say you have a stun grenade that would allow you to have an extra attachment or perk or whatever you want. So this one is a little more like kind of how do I say, variable, a little more customizable, I suppose. But yeah, this is just how I have them for right now, probably how I'll always have them. And yeah, that has been the class setup. I apologize I've been trying to record this a couple of times, so my words are just starting to get mashed up and jumbled, and I've been pretty tired today, so I didn't really feel like recording a commentary, so I thought this would be the best thing to do. I am really struggling. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave it a like, make sure you subscribe if you're new here. New commentaries tomorrow, or commentaries are back tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.